Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version, Expert Iron Man, and this is 5 Felpers and 1 Elf. Elf is a bishop. And it's a supporting caster bishop. So far we haven't focused on any attack spells. It's been all buffs, debuffs, protections, healings. Alright, so we're in Impani base camp. Let's see what level. Well, it looks like we're level 8. 8 and 9. Okay. So let's do the obstacle course. We haven't done that yet.
Who is that?
Hold on there. Looks like
Alright, let's back up this save game file just in case we get scammed. I think I've only died to this once out of the last 30 or so runs. So we should be fine, but you never know. Okay, what did we get? Icicle sticks. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if the ninja can use these. Perfect. Since he's not using a ranged weapon, he can use those in combat. Hey, Ron Reg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Any progress on the situation on the Discord you mentioned? Let's see, where are we at? Okay. Platformer, Wizardry 8, the platformer. Are you still doing your book club, Ron? The poetry? I think it's really just kind of a book club, right? Like I know it's a lot of times fairy tales and nursery rhymes and stuff.
This will be over in no time.
Training dummies, alright. You know what? I'm not sure if hypnotic lure works on these.
With pleasure.
Let me see if I can detect. I can't.
Very well.
You're doing well. Your sister had a baby, so you're an uncle now. Oh wow, congratulations, Uncle Ron. I know Ron's not your real name, but I'm not gonna say your real name. No luck on the job front. We'll likely have to wait until January or February. Ah, gotcha. Can you enjoy the time off until then? Or is it just kind of stressful the whole time?
Pleasure. There is a slew of these things.
This was during a time when 3D was all the rage and developers wanted to do a platformer even though they shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Very true.
With pleasure.
Okay, Bard. Let's have you do some area of effect.
With pleasure.
You're 100% enjoying it. Nice.
Tragedy.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Ron. You're still doing the book club? You'll be doing Pinocchio in January. Ah. The original,
With pleasure.
like the original book, or like how do you determine which book to use? You always try to find the oldest one, or you just find any of them?
Wow, much better. Yes? Here.
You're planning the trip in February. Oh,
Inner
cool.
balance has returned.
Something useful?
Nope. Musket balls are not useful.
Something useful?
Boom bombs, never really use them. Sell them.
It has a lock.
Yes?
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 The original Pinocchio book. Oh, that's cool. When was that made? Like, when was it first written and released? Was it like really old, like 1800s, or let's go back even farther than that? (1892 to 2007). People can take their pick. Oh, that's cool. Usually try to find the oldest. Give people in the club their choice of a bunch of different versions. Do the versions typically change a lot between the original and the newer ones, or they generally stay like exactly the same?
Finished it, huh? We need you to confirm
Okay.
Here.
Wow, we are 2,000 experience away from a level up on the hybrids. Let me get some impaling stones. Maybe some books.
back so.
Yes?
Black jacket, that's a good upgrade too. Oh wow, look at all these books. Nice. The Italian original was 1883. First English was 1892. Ah, okay. They're generally similar. Sometimes you get different illustrations or translations, but the core is largely the same. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Missile shield. Oh, here's a book of energy too. Hey, Liquid Mel Slime, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He does have cure light condition. Oh, he has cure disease too. Okay. You have heavy heals. 3. I could get back some of my money doing some potion merging.
Don't let the door.
Farewell. Splendid.
Can't learn that one.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay, you already have stud justices. You have mesh, which I'm probably gonna have to keep on you. Is everybody overloaded? Okay, everybody's overloaded. So we just need to get rid of extra weight. Okay, you have studded. You got chainmail. We'll see. I might be able to have those equipped. 17. 11. Now we're keeping the mesh. Leather boots. 8.5. Okay.
Back so soon.
You've done 40 books in 3 years. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Holy moly. I mean, I read constantly too, but not books. Online stuff. It's amazing how much you end up reading over time. Hey, Sundog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Splendid. Yeah, with extra splendid. Slimy's doing well because it's the weekend. Glad to hear that. Ah, more chamois gloves. Aerial slippers. When did I get those? Okay, we're definitely equipping those on the bard. So much weight. Wonder we were overloaded. Okay, we'll keep that. Okay, good. Now she's not encumbered. Ron says, yes, and I do research for them as well. I've slowed down a bit, but still a lot of fun. Good. Okay, we do want to get some impaling stones before we leave here. And perhaps another few books.
Don't let the door hit you.
Let's rest 3 times. Ron says, this is where Wizardry 8 only have 4 portraits for the non-human and elf classes stinks. They should have done 6. Yeah, I agree.
Bye.
Yep.
Back so.
Okay, let's see. Do you have more books? Another flak jacket. Let's get that for the rogue. Firebomb will be useful if we get into trouble. I think I'm gonna get the ice bombs too. Paling stones. Oh yeah, 3 more books. I think I might already have a book of resting. And I already have fireballs. Let's sort this.
Don't let the
Wisdom go with you.
Okay. Can't do fireballs. Should be able to do this.
Splendid.
Book of resting. Can I do it?
Splendid.
Yes. Blessings known. We'll sell that. Nice. Nice. Okay, now impaling stones. These are heavy. We're gonna have to split them. Those are the only 2 using them. Split. Wow, still overloaded. So weak. Let's unequip the gauntlets. Okay, one more time. Ron says, no one will ever want to play these non-human or elf classes. Is that a Gary Gygax quote? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, why did they even include them in the game in D&D? He makes them so bad. They're actually not bad. It's just that level limit they put on was really bad. Okay.
Back so.
You know what? How much does this weigh? 16? I'm going to give her the bra. And then she can wear these. That'll lighten her load a lot. Let's see, flak jacket. It's better than leather hauberk. Okay. Buy these. And then we'll get rid of our spike stones. Okay. Any more books? 7 ice bombs. We're buying all of them. Another fire bomb. Magic nectar. No more books that we can use.
Yes?
Does he have bolts? Hunter corals, maybe? Okay. We can switch back to the crossbow. On the Robin. Man, he's got bad armor. Let's see.
Yes?
That weighs way too much. I'm gonna see if I can get some mesh leggings, because I'm pretty sure he sells it. Alright, what's your throwing skill? Definitely not good enough. 44, 21, 30, 23, 20. Okay, so really the Bard's the only one that can probably somewhat reliably throw these fire bombs. Ron says the other crazy thing was insane requirements Bards had in early D&D. Had to get 7 levels as a fighter, then a thief, then a druid. And only after that you could become a bard. Yeah, it's true. Okay, Ranger's no longer overloaded, but I still need to get him
Don't let the door hit.
some better armor here. That's lighter. Like the flak jacket and hopefully mesh leggings. Hey Claus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There we go, flak jacket. And actually, leather greaves. Those will be light. Yeah, that offloads a lot of weight there. Split. Perfect. Okay. Anything else we want to
Yes?
snack before we leave? Oh, he has a heavy crossbow. There we go, plus 10% damage. And no minus to hit. Okay.
What is your will?
Just double checking for the samurai. Actually, I should probably buy these now.
Here.
Valkyrie. Some books. Oh, it'll be a really long time before you can get armor plate and rest all. How much do these weigh? 2. Guess that's not bad. I'll go ahead and buy them. I'll be dragging those around for quite a while. Okay.
Don't let the.
What is your will? Wisdom go with you.
You can learn light. I don't know if you can learn web. Not yet.
We are blessed.
All right.
Oh, she was able to learn web. Okay. Got here. Okay. All right, we're finally ready to blow this
Yes.
popsicle stand.
Darn it.
Oh, come on, get good.
With pleasure.
Oh, the game just crashed. Doggone it. Debug assertion. PC item.cpp, line 4003. PC item number does not equal -1, evaluates to false. That's what crashed. Oh, man. I hope it saved recently. Ron says, ooh, Ring of Beasts would be a nice find for this party, but I suspect you're not headed back to Trenton. Yeah, and that's a pretty rare drop. This is going to be a pain. I have to
What
figure
is
out.
your
Okay, good. We got our books at least. So maybe
We
it's
are
saved right
blessed.
after that. And you learned web.
All right.
Okay, good. It doesn't look like we lost that much. Force to save.
Yes. With pleasure.
Okay. Good. Hey, Grunk, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My favorite Windows error message was always error, an error has occurred. Yeah. Or an unknown error has occurred. It's like, if it's unknown, then how did you know there's an error?
Come on, let's get them.
Okay, what do we want to do? Lure. Lure works really well against these.
With pleasure.
Go ahead and get our plus. Oh, you can do piercing pipes.
With pleasure.
You can do sparkle
Okay.
sticks.
It shall be so.
You need arrows. Okay. Well, let's have you cast a spell then.
It shall be so.
With pleasure.
Let's throw the lure. The heck? Come on. Right back here. What the? Serious? It thinks the ground's blocking the way right there? That's weird. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do now? Sanity.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Let's see how many stare at the lure. We got one. Only one.
With pleasure.
Gotta let my dog out real quick, guys. I'm right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let's see how we do here. Alright, so, Bard, go ahead and do that again. Did we get any insanity? It looks like we got 2 insane. That's good news. Let's do restore.
With pleasure.
That guy's gonna die to the
Shall be so.
sound. Thieves Buckler, nice.
Oh, much better.
With pleasure.
Let's see here. Still haven't done it blessed, but I don't really need it.
With pleasure.
Highwayman. Here's the leader. Let's keep going after him.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
His friend that's insane is doing lots of damage to him. He's like, I hate my manager. Stab him in the leg.
With pleasure.
One left.
We did it!
Ah, there's our level up. Pretty good train.
Yes.
Here.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Okay. Valkyrie, we're doing strength and speed. Ooh, we can get Guardian Angel. I got one more spell I saved. Well, if I got Divine Trap, I could actually train for spell casting real quickly on traps. Probably find a Book of Traps in Arnica, though. Buy one, I mean. I'm gonna get Cure Lesser Conditions. Okay, let's see here. Throwing's so bad. And Samurai. We're doing Dexterity and Speed. Not qualified to get a higher level spell. Need to get the Wizardry up a little more. So I think I'm going to skip this spell. Dump some points into here. And Ranger, we're doing Dexterity and Speed, I guess. I'd like to get some more Strength, but I want to unlock those spells, or the skills. Okay, so we got Blinding Flash, definitely getting that. And let's get another Cure Lesser Condition. Throwing. Artifacts. Ranged. Ranged is up to 51. That's nice. It's 2 attacks. With the crossbow. Pretty sweet. 2 attacks for the Valkyrie now. And 2 attacks with the rogue on the primary hand. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Can you learn? No, there's no way you're going to learn this. No way, no way. No way, no way. Okay. Now the Thieves' Buckler. So we could potentially unequip this. Let's have the Bishop uncurse him.
With pleasure.
I want to see if my attacks go up on the primary hand. Swings, I mean, it does. Okay. So we have no reason to keep the second dagger equipped right now. Except we get dual weapon training, which I do want to work on. But what we're going to do is leave this equipped. This gives us a speed boost and locks and traps. Minor evasion armor class boost. Speed of 110, that's nice. And we'll see if Antoine is selling the Thieves' Dagger by the time we get back there. What the heck are we bumping into? What the? Look at this. There's nothing visual, but there's something blocking. I have never seen that. That's why I couldn't target the lure over here. There's like a hidden... What the heck? It's like a rock that's not being drawn. I can bounce over it. Look at that. Weird. Every time I play this game, I learn something new. Jimmy says the game is cheating in plain sight. It is. It doesn't even, like, try to hide it at this point, Jimmy. And welcome, Jimmy. How are you doing? What was my bard? I was considering trying to get the musical instrument that does hex, but we're not nearly high enough level to be able to use it successfully.
Worthy opponents.
Okay.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Really should get an element shield, but we'll do that next round.
It shall be so.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
It shall be so.
With pleasure.
No hook falls asleep.
With pleasure.
Okay, Bishop, what do we want you to do? Plus.
With pleasure.
Our will has prevailed.
Here. Yes.
Alright, let's rest in this little crevice.
Yes.
Nope, not good enough, not good enough.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Something useful?
Skull cap? Arrows. Nope, that's not useful.
I sense movement.
I don't know.
Worthy opponents.
Worthy opponents? Not really, especially when we're in the corner here.
With pleasure. With pleasure. All right. With pleasure. All right. With
It
pleasure.
shall be so.
Perfection. Nice.
Nice spot of work, if I do say so myself.
With pleasure.
It shall be so.
Just means it gets got back here. Shadow cloak. And switch up the cloaks that way. Galakai's brother. He's one of the smarter ones. He's like, oh, my whole party's dying here. I'm out of here.
It shall be so.
We can still see him back there. Okay.
They were no
Nice. Nice training. Okay. So you'll lose some evasion, but we can give this to someone else now. We can use it. Ranger. Valkyrie can use it too. Let's give it to the Ranger. It gives senses boost, which does help a little bit with initiative. Okay. Ooh, caustic vines. These can blind us. I'll throw a firebomb here.
With pleasure.
Element shield.
with pleasure.
Okay.
It shall be so.
Get that on them before we get blinded.
I can't see. You said that.
Bishop,
With pleasure.
you're always such a failure.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Okay.
Do some cure lesser condition
All
training.
right.
Pick the random target.
Much better.
That's why we did the firebomb.
All right.
Very well.
It shall be so.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Much better.
We did it.
Yes?
I feel somewhat
Here.
restored.
One can avoid the enemy's spear in front of you, but not a comrade's blow from behind.
Here now, that's better.
Yes?
That's more like it.
Okay. How much time do we have left on these? 86 turns. 87. 86, okay. Alright, we'll see if Antoine has a Thieves' Dagger before we head to Trenton.
You've returned.
Yes.
He does, perfect. Oh, this thing's so good. And then Fear Bolts. Cloak's overloading you. Valkyrie's getting it. Ah, it overloads her too. Bishop uncurse.
With pleasure.
Initiative +3. I should still get 2 attacks and 2 swings. Yep. +11 to hit. Crazy. Okay. Some of this we're gonna dump. Okay. So you're not overloaded anymore, neither are you. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We're still just using a buckler shield.
Ready and willing.
Base lard. This is actually considered a dagger, even though it looks like a sword. It's weird. I always thought that was weird. Okay. Bard can use this, but this is heavy. I don't think it's worth it. We already have these. Okay, that's an upgrade. Okay, any other upgrades before we leave? Let's see.
What is your will?
Not for you.
Yes?
Nope. Okay.
Until
Goodbye!
We'll go sell the diamond to Anna.
Hello.
Because you get hardly no experience for turning it in. Okay, any other books? You already have a Book of Nox.
Yes.
Withholding, there we go.
All
Wisdom go with you.
splendid.
Still can't learn fireballs. Gotta work on wizardry.
It's good.
Okay, let's make a little bit of money here real quick. Over here.
Splendid. Splendid.
Okay.
That is impossible, even for me.
I hope to.
Because we'll be heading to the swamp where we can buy amulets of healing, which are like 12 to 15,000 a pop.
It's good.
Renewals. There we go. Should I make some pick-me-ups?
I hope.
Pick-me-ups are so good. Heavy stamina,
Farewell.
heavy heal.
Splendid.
Oh! That's not what I thought it was. This is even better. Potions of restoration. Heavy heal and heavy stamina.
Splendid.
That is splendid. Okay, I did buy another granite potion somewhere. Okay, let's do a few more. So,
It's good.
see if he has heavy stamina. Oh, he's got a ton of them. 15 total.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay, now heavy stamina.
Splendid. Splendid. Splendid.
Indeed, very splendid. Okay. 2 more renewal. You know what? I wonder. I don't think I can make pandemonium powder yet.
I hope.
Let me double check.
Splendid.
Oh, nice. The only one that I trust to throw though is the bard.
Goodbye.
Okay. Poet's loot I'm not using anymore. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Fairy dust. Not gonna use that anymore. Throwing 24, 30. I trust you to throw devil dust. Okay, that looks good. We'll do one more round of renewal potions so we get to about 100,000 gold before we go to swamp. Because we will spend our money there in a heartbeat. Okay. Ooh, Book of Missiles. Nice. Only 2 cure disease. See if cure light condition. Okay, he has 15 of these. We can make cure disease from that. Now we need heavy heals or moderate and light.
I hope.
See you around.
Splendid. Splendid.
Light. Must have more moderates somewhere. There they are.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Now we can make renewal.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay, finally.
It's
Wow, that was a lot of training too. Okay, get rid of all of these. There we go, 120,000 gold. Boom.
I hope.
Farewell.
I guess we'll go ahead and do the graveyard too, because we can get
Here
an
now.
instrument
Something's creeping up on us.
that does insanity. Level 5s.
A simple task.
Piercer Modi. Okay.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
All right.
This will be good training. I'm going to probably avoid casting aerial effect spells here so we can get more weapon training on them. We'll go back in this corner.
All very well.
It's funny how they all just file a single line. Oh, that CJ cast Enchanted Blade on him.
With pleasure.
She's higher level then. There she is. No, she's only level 40. Usually these CJs will just keep casting error.
With pleasure.
Unusual is she's casting damage. I guess because she's within throwing range. Let's see if we can make her insane.
With pleasure.
Insta kill. Thieves dagger doing an insta kill. She's insane. Another insta kill. Okay.
With pleasure.
He keeps running in the fear bolt, and then he runs forward again. It's okay, you're in my way.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Poisoned. Now we can get to her.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
I'm just gonna let him run away. Nice. Okay. Some chain armor, but I'm not gonna bother picking it up. It's heavy.
Yes?
Crimson? Okay.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge. With pleasure.
With pleasure. Okay.
It shall be so.
Very well.
It shall be so.
With pleasure.
One's behind the tree.
It shall be so.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Too far. Let's see here.
With pleasure.
Lightning strike. Missed with 3 out of 4.
Our will has prevailed.
Perfect. My status rises.
Okay, Bishop level up. Intelligence and Piety, both 89. Just a few more levels. Man, we got so many choices here. Should probably do Soul Shield. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, can we use any of these books now? Jimmy says, no hope. I must have missed something. Yeah, she was backfiring and fizzling like crazy at the beginning of the game. Her name was Hope. So I renamed her to No Hope instead of Failure. Usually I'll rename someone to Failure.
Someone has come to bother us.
Hey, you're interested. I need the... Oh,
Take his zip gun.
see you around.
Farewell.
We have no plans of doing what he asks. Okay, let's go snag some holy water.
Something useful?
Okay. Potential Ankh of Dex Dropper. Claus says, yeah. Probably very low chance though. Always get garbage. Garbage. Out of the 100 runs, probably got that once.
My inner balance has returned.
I feel somewhat restored. This battle will be short and simple.
Ah, the game engine's confused. I'm
With
gonna have to run
pleasure.
into a corner probably.
All right.
With pleasure.
The clouds moving in. They're going fast. Must be windy up there. Come on, game engine.
All right.
It's ignorant.
Very well.
I've had this happen before. It's really stupid.
All right.
It shall be so.
Buggy.
Very well. All right.
With pleasure.
What a time waste. Jeez. I'll try to rest by this chest. Game engine just can't figure it out.
My inner balance has returned.
Okay,
That's a
let's
relief.
see
I
here.
feel somewhat restored.
Take mind of the trap.
Junk.
With pleasure.
All right.
Potential danger here.
I'm gonna use an attack spell here, I think.
With pleasure. All right.
Sige spirit.
That's a relief.
Spike stones.
My inner balance has returned.
Oh, much better. Much better.
Mummy time.
I see something moving. With pleasure.
Let's see.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
It shall be so.
With pleasure. Give something cheap.
Another.
Something useful? Object! Object! Something useful?
Okay, so you're out of ammo. Let's give you some. Wow, it's still overloaded. Okay, the whole party's overloaded. Drop the musket balls. Okay. Desiccated form hanging from above. Thousand experience. Wow, really? We can't identify that? They put the curio requirements too high. It's an insanity spell, which is a level 2 spell.
Thank you so very much.
Okay.
Got a trap. Yes?
109 with divine traps. Rune of Madness.
We are blessed.
Wow, it's garbage. Okay, oh, I guess I'll pick up the mummy dust.
Something stirs.
Sir, And more Piercer Modi.
Yes? With pleasure.
And more Crimson Puppies.
Let's do it. With pleasure. With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure.
It shall be so.
Hmm.
With pleasure.
Insta kill. Everyone's staring at the Lord, but he's down way over there. He's like, oh, I want to look at it from this angle.
Very well.
It shall be so.
Okay.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Let's give a lot of experience for how
Here.
easy they are to kill at this point. Almost to Trenton. There is a spiked spear there. It's all the way at the top, though. It'd be nice for the Valkyrie. And again, I could just go and get a stun rod in Trenton. Or not Trenton, Martin's Bluff. Stun rods are amazing. And you have a way to get your stamina back. Which we got plenty of that because of the bishop. Alright guys, that'll probably be about it
Object!
for now. Thought I had another ring of protection somewhere. You already equipped it? Guess so. Okay. Cool. Still overloaded. There we go. Let's take a look at our kills real quick. Valkyrie 72, Samurai 66, Rogue 114, Ranger 44, Bard 99, Bishop 10. Okay, cool. Alright guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.